Okay, folks, another award-winning Pennsylvania cop sued for brutal arrest thanks to video they tried to destroy. 5 months after agreeing to pay a $45,000 settlement to a man they arrested for recording them tasering a man on his front porch, the Allentown, Pennsylvania Police Department is being sued again, this time by the man they tasered and tortured that night. One of the cops mentioned in the lawsuit filed was Jason and Mary is responsible for a $100,000 settlement dished out in February of last year from another lawsuit where he tasered a 14-year-old girl in the groin for walking in the street. Not surprising, he is also an award-winning police officer. The incident regarding the latest lawsuit took place in October 2014 when Alexander Aaron, a 23-year-old black college student, was returning home from a friend's house when he was stopped by police, accusing him of matching the description of an African American wearing sweats who had held up a nearby grocery store. Yeah, how often is it that we don't match a description of an African American that did something wrong, or so they claim? When they demanded his identification, he told them he had to walk inside his house to retrieve it, so they followed him inside, even though he told them to wait outside to conduct an illegal search, the lawsuit states. Aaron then stepped back onto the front porch where he handed his identifications to one of the cops, who then demanded that he state his name. Aaron told him his name was on his identification, which was when they ordered him to place his hands behind his back. When Aaron asked why, the 4 cops pounced on him, punching him, kneeing him, tasering him, even though he was not resisting. This was when Eli Heckman, who was walking by, pulled out his phone to start recording, which drew the attention of Ann Mary, who then ordered him to get off the block, even though Heckman had every legal right to be on the block. When Heckman did not walk away fast enough, Ann Marie slammed him against the parked car, then smashed his phone. Although the phone was damaged, the video survived, which is why charges were dismissed against both Aaron and Heckman, and there is enough evidence to sue the cops. Aaron's lawsuit is seeking $150,000. The 3 other officers named in the suit, Andrew Halvek, who made the initial stop and has been sued in the past for another incident of police brutality caught on video, as well as Alexander Bohm and Anthony Boland. Like Anne Marie, the 3 officers are all award winners, along with the entire police department, judged by their webpage. Aaron is being represented by attorneys Robert Goldman and Joshua Cowley, the latter who filed a lawsuit last week against another officer, Joseph Iannetta, for kicking an armed robbery suspect in the head, leaving him with a broken jaw in an incident that was also caught on video. Like the 4 other cops, Iannetta is also an award-winning cop. Look, people, the first thing you need to ask these cops when they come up on you is if they've won an award, because if they won an award, you know that you are in serious jeopardy of bodily harm. These police officers are all out of control. When they talk about a few bad apples, but the majority of these cops are really good cops, based on all of these stories that you can come across every single day, I am more than willing to say that instead of a few bad apples, there were only a few good apples in a spoiled barrel of apples.